Hey now. Last week I mentioned that I think I tapped out all the comic book stores that I've been to. There's I'd say about 12 shops that are within driving distance. I think I've been to them all, and I know I was at a few this week and just nothing. And I was doing an internet search a couple of days ago, just trying to look at shops in the area, and a lot of them had closed up, and I'd give them a call, because you have the feeling that they're closed, but I'd just give them a call anyway, and boop, 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 the number you have reached, okay. And I do, one more search, and there's this guy who operates out of his house. And I'm just like, really? I don't think I want to go with that. But I give him a call anyway, and he says, yeah. Like I said, operates out of his house. And he said, well, he's relatively close, especially from where I work. And, after work, I head up there. And I think I picked up some really, really cool books. And let's get right into it. Journey into Mystery, number 103. First appearance of the Enchantress. I know when I saw this, I was just like, wow, this is, it's a cool first appearance to have, I think. Let's dig deeper. So I think it's in very good shape. You have a little bit of a stain right there. You have some writing, and a little bit of a piece missing right there. But I don't know. I think this is something I don't see in the flesh, every day at a comic book store. I think if I had seen it at a comic book store, I definitely would have picked it up. So this is, a great first, and I love the cover too. You have the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, very reminds me of Silver Surfer number 4, or maybe the Silver Surfer number 4 reminds me of this. I don't know. That's cool. Let's look at it some more. A nice Silver Age Jack Kirby Stan Lee book. Hell yeah. Another one. Another Silver Age book. Fantastic Four number 16. I love this book too. I think great looking cover. Another, I think very good book. Let's dig in a little bit more on this one. See a tear right there, which I don't mind too much. I think the cover is still. I think the color on this is really deep. So this is nice overall. And you have probably top 2 favorite villain, Doctor Doom, and you have a special surprise guest star, Ant-Man, and you have a cameo from the Wasp. And this was I think maybe her second appearance after her first appearance in Tales to Astonish number 44. So I think this is the Wasp's second appearance. Don't quote me on that, but it's I think that might be the case. And 2, I love Silver Age, the red cover on a Silver Age book. It just looks so cool. Am I jumping into the Silver Age now? I don't know, but I just thought these were just too good of books to pass up, so I picked them up. Really good looking. All right, we're heading along. Marvel Team Up number 53. Now this is a book that I've been looking for a while, and this is one of those books that I think people who sell them, dealers and retailers who sell it, they charge a really high price for it, but nobody's paying that much. I don't get it, but I know the reason why. We'll open it up. It's because this is the actual first John Byrne work on the XMen. Because let's see, Here we go. John Byrne does the artwork. And here it is. Look at this terrific ass cover. There they are. And I believe this predates, this is January 1977. So this predates, or I believe this predates Iron Fist number 15. But a cool book to have. Alright. This is coming to a screeching halt. I know. I'm slowing the video down. Okay, I'm pumping the brakes on this video. I know that. I realize that. Marvel feature number 8. Now this one has the origin of the Wasp, and again another book that was on my list. You know, looks pretty good. I'd say these two books are in. Fine. I would say fine plus, very fine minus. I don't like the overgrade, so looks good. I'm happy. Fear number 19. Now, the significance of this book is that this is the first appearance of Howard the Duck. Yeah, I have Howard the Duck's first appearance, but here it is right here. Okay. All right. Now, actually, when I bought it, I just kind of threw it in Mylar. I never really tried to find the first appearance. Let's see if I can find it. Am I pumping the brakes on this video again? Yeah, probably. Let's bring it out. Let's see what's happening. Where are you, Howard? Where are you, buddy? Where are you, little guy? Oh, come on. You here? Are you here? Are you around? Where are you, Howard? Who's this guy? Who's this Joker? Korek. Let's see. Where are you? I don't see it. Are you sure? Come on. Where are you, buddy? All I see is Korek's punk ass. Hey! What's happening? Howard the Duck. Howard the Dizuck. Yeah. Looking like a 1950s comedian. What's up? Alright, well, we found it. So, yep. I'm happy. And I think this book, this is in very, very fine minus to fine plus shape. But I have it, and I'm thrilled. Okay, some more books that I picked up from the guy. Silver Surfer number 55. Silver Surfer number 56. I was looking for him. I got him. Yay. And finally, do I have a decent copy of Marvel Presents number 3? I've shown this book off a few times already, and one was in, fine shape. The other one looked really good, but it had like a big rip in the back. So I finally have my copy of Marvel Presents number 3. Congratulate me. Congratulate a player. All right. Now here's some books. Now overall it was I think it was a good experience there. Now these two books I probably would have picked up cheaper online, Fantastic Four and Journey into Mystery, but just to see them in the flesh like that, it's like you have to get them. For me personally, I'm just like, these are two really cool looking books, and the cover on Fantastic Four just has so much going on. Dr. Doom, one of my favorite guys, so I had to get early appearances of some top tier superheroes and supervillains, so why the hell not? So overall, great experience there. I'll definitely go back. I'd probably in a month or so, because he says he buys, like, he operates out of his house, but he buys stuff constantly. So definitely one to go back to. All right, now here's some books I picked up over the intranets and the comic book stores. Transformers number 80. Why not? Yep. Yeah. I still have to find a decent copy of Transformers #1, but it's all good. All right. Polarity #1. This is a newer book from Boom Studios, not Image this time. Yeah. Okay. I'll read it at some point in time. 5 Ghosts #1 from Image. Now here's a book. Now I've had this book for a while. New Mutants #98. But Hero Hunter 81 in one of his videos, he said he was looking for. He's accepted the challenge of trying to find newsstand copies of books, and he showed off a Spawn #9, the newsstand edition. I'm like, do I have some cool newsstand editions of popular books, popular issues? And I dug in deep into the long boxes, and I found my New Mutants '98 has a newsstand UPC code. So I'm just like, ooh, sweet. And it's the New Mutants '98. I'd say this one is in very fine shape. Now I picked this up from New Cadia, and I think how they shipped it. Okay, I got it in December, sometime in December, and you really can't see, but there's like a little bit of warping. Now I don't know, a little bit of warping down here, and like when I guess whoever put it in the mailbox, like it was a really cold and snowy day, and I saw that there was like a little bit of precipitation in the bag, and I'm just like freaking it. And I noticed it didn't touch the comic. Well, when I saw it, it hadn't touched the comic, but there was like precipitation inside the friggin' bag, and I'm just like, can New Cadia package their shit better? Jeez. So, but I have a newsstand edition, and I'm happy. Okay, and one more book. Marvel. This is Marvel Super Special Magazine #10. Now this is has an early appearance of the Star-Lord. Now when I went to the shop to pick it up, just browsing around, I saw it. And I actually put it back. I left the store, and but I drove a mile, and I was like, "Ooh, let me get that book again. Let me go back and see what's up with that book." And I noticed this is a really, there's browning around the edges, but I'm just like, this is a nice looking book. So I decided to grab it. Oh God, I'm just opening up bags here. I gotta show this. This is nice. Overall, yeah, there's browning, but there's no crease to this. There's no creasing, or at least none that I can see, or hardly any. How about that? That's nice. Even on the black, no creasing. And in a lot of these early magazines, Marvel magazines, they were in black and white. But this one, look at that. Look at the freaking color. I had to show this. Look at the color on this. Look at the color, man. This is terrific looking. So overall, I didn't think I'd have any books to show you this week, but I have a nice little haul. So, yep. I'm happy. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.